The first time I noticed it, I was walking home from work, a flicker in my peripheral vision, gone before I could turn my head. I dismissed it as fatigue, a trick of the fading daylight. But it persisted. Days passed, and that nagging presence lingered just out of sight. I'd catch glimpses of movement reflected in store windows, only to find empty sidewalks behind me. At night, lying in bed, I'd hear the faintest rustle of fabric, as if something had shifted its weight mere inches from my pillow. I began to dread mirrors. Every time I'd look expecting to see it, whatever it was, hovering at my shoulder. But there was never anything there, just my own reflection, wide-eyed and increasingly haggard. Sleep became elusive. I'd jolt awake, certain I'd felt breath on the back of my neck. My dreams were filled with endless corridors where I ran from something I couldn't see, my legs heavy and unresponsive. I stopped going out, called in sick to work, ordered groceries for delivery, but being homebound only intensified the feeling. In the silence of my apartment, every creak of settling wood became a footstep. Every shadow held malicious intent. One night, driven to the brink, I set up my phone to record myself sleeping. With shaking hands, I pressed play the next morning. The video showed me tossing and turning for hours. Around 3 a.m., I went still. That's when I saw it. A depression forming on the mattress behind me, as if an invisible weight had settled there. The covers shifted slightly, drawn over this unseen form. I watched in horror as spectral fingers, barely visible like heat shimmer in the air, brushed a strand of hair from my sleeping face. The video ended there. My phone's battery had died. I fled my apartment, but it didn't matter. In busy streets or quiet forests, in crowded buses or empty parking lots, I felt it. Always there, always watching, always waiting. It's behind me now as I write this. I won't turn around. I can't. But I know it's smiling.